Oh, interesting. He's right here, apparently. So, welcome back, everyone, to the Mass Effect Legendary Edition post-game. Right. I'm just hanging out on the Citadel next to my sweet apartment, and we're just shooting the shit with the crew.
Welcome aboard, Shepard. So where are we going? Activating external cameras.
I didn't know this shuttle had virtual windows.
Bet there's more you don't know about this bird.
What's that supposed to mean?
Before Mass Effect fields, there was no such thing as inertial dampeners.
Yeah?
Here, feel this.
Whoa!
Oh yeah, no. Gravity and kinetic force and inertia matter a lot.
Want to really feel it?
Hell yeah.
Show me.
Because this is some interesting tech. Oh, that's sweet. This is sweet, man.
You see? Doesn't take much to pull a few G's. Back in the day, pilots would wear G-suits. It squeezes your body so that the blood stays in your head in tight maneuvers. I'd wear a G-suit when flying my Trident. In a fighter, it's common to transfer power from the inertial dampeners to other systems.
You miss flying fighters? Can't imagine you're too thrilled to be flying a shuttle.
Hell no. I'm not just any shuttle pilot. I'm your shuttle pilot. Wouldn't have it any other way. When you're on the ground, weapon in hand, you're invincible. But when we're approaching an LZ, you're just another soldier. Vulnerable. Nothing you can do if we're shot down.
True enough.
To the ground alive is a responsibility I wouldn't trust anyone else.
Let's rip him a bit.
Well, I might trust Joker to do the job.
Oh, that hurt, Shep. Moreau can fly a frigate, I'll give him that, but give him something with real maneuverability? Come on.
Yeah, sorry about that. It's just that, what was I supposed to say? Joker has literally flown us to Ilos to the collector base. It's just impossible for you to measure up. You're the second best pilot in the galaxy, Cortez. And thank you for telling me that you can basically make our own roller coasters with that shuttle. Thank you.
You have received a new message.
Awesome. So, last episode, I ended the video off kind of prematurely. Well, no, it was nearly an hour long anyway, but having to do 183 pull-ups to beat James's record is kind of nuts. Memorial service from Goliath. Ah. Okay. We gotta go pay our respects to Thane Krios. Let's pay our respects to Thane Krios. Yeah, James isn't gonna be here long enough for. Hey there, Glyph. You got anything to say to me?
Commander, I see you have purchased the necessary party supplies.
Oh.
When you are ready, you can send invitations from your private...
Alright, yeah, no problem. Okay. Where would Jacob be? Wait, no, wait. Alright. Oh boy. Well, this is embarrassing. I need to go. Where on earth would Goliath be? I just. Okay, so I have to call Chloe to the apartment. That's how that works. Alright. Let's get the memorial service out the way first, because we're here to celebrate the people who survived. To make the tone of these videos a bit more appropriate to the finale. Oh, that's right. I never actually did all these. Okay. Yeah, let's invite Coley out.
We are gathered here to honor the life of Thane Kreos. Thane touched each of our lives in different ways. The Counselor knew him as a hero. The Normandy's crew knew him as a brother in arms, and others as a father devoted to his son.
Dude, the Solarian Counselor is here to honor some random assassin he didn't even know about until he saved his life. That's how big of a deal Thane Kreos ended up being.
Though his life took him to very dark places, Thane cared for the better angels of our nature. Even when he was terminally ill, he ran through worn-torn streets to reach me because he knew I needed him.
Yeah.
You all know the results of that day. An assassin, a professional criminal, gave his life for his galaxy. And now he can rest. Would anyone else like to speak?
What I remember about Thane was his confidence. He told me once about how he remembered everything, even every mistake he made. If I did that, I'd be a nervous wreck. Thane kept it under control.
It's strange, but the last word I label Thane with is assassin. And we covered each other in firefights. That makes him a partner.
Thane's last stand was important. But let us also remember why Thane left the Normandy. To keep his son away from a life of crime. Deeds such as these do not go unnoticed by the universe. They echo in all who hear them. That is why I am here.
Thane took himself seriously, a trait with which I did not always agree. I tried to make him laugh on several occasions. But what I interpreted as a lack of humor was masking a great effort. Thane was turning his life around in a way few organics do.
The day Thane came onto the Normandy, all Kelly and I knew about him was that he could probably kill us all with a ballpoint pen. But after you got to know him, there wasn't any reason to be afraid. He let you know where you stood. Kolya, do you,
When I was little, I thought my father had it all figured out. He said men must be loyal to their friends and dangerous to their enemies. But when he prevented me from hurting someone, he had changed. He said enemies and ego are not as important as loved ones. I didn't want to hear it. I was lost. I called him a hypocrite in 1,000 different ways. Said that he was going soft. Now, I think maybe he did have it all figured out. That's all I can say. If anyone would like to continue, we'll be here.
Looks like people are starting to clear out.
Commander, thank you for holding this event. In time, it will be a good memory.
I don't know if I'll be as philosophical about it.
Yeah, that's probably me being honest here. Those are some really good words for some really... Man, people.
If you will excuse me, I should take this opportunity to speak with the counselor.
No.
About what?
He is feeling grateful, and I want to point
I
out
want to
there
have
are
those
some
kids.
Solarian biologists who need funding.
I want to.
If anyone would be able to create a breakthrough in the treatment of Keppel syndrome, it would be them.
Do it. Yeah. So good luck. Where?
If you need someone to hold the counselor's feet to a fire, I'm there.
I appreciate the offer, but Counselor Valen has recently orated about funding science during wartime.
Yeah.
They're good.
Look at him over there.
Oh, before I go, I was organizing my father's possessions, and I came upon copies of video messages he tried to send you. I sent them to your extranet address. I hope they help more than they hurt. Until we meet again, Commander.
Counselor Valerne, I hope you enjoy my nice sofa. Well, I hope you enjoyed it. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Thane. 3 of each to complete the objective.
Shepard, I suppose I should thank you for my freedom. Leaving the Normandy was the right decision. It was saddening to see our crew go their separate ways. But it is better than answering questions in an Alliance interrogation room. I hope this message finds you well. As for me,
It's okay.
I have moved into an apartment on the Citadel not far from Kolyat. I think the first attack I had frightened him. I will spare you the details. It seemed very dramatic at the time. But in comparison to the Omega Relay, it was a child's game. In any case, good luck getting the Alliance to listen to you. Let's keep in touch. Shepard, if you sent a message back, I didn't get it. I suppose communications from someone of my reputation would be restricted. The irony is, I am a danger to no one these days. I am even paying taxes on my investments. I can't expect Kolyat to do so if I don't. He is doing better. He has no significant other, and he is temperamental. But he is employed and staying out of crime. I can tell he is serious about changing. It has cost him more than a few friends. Send something back if you can, Shepard. I can only learn so much from news reports about you.
Thane. I just gotta say that even though Citadel has kind of a nasty reputation for some less enthusiastic people about just being a 3 to 4 hour sitcom, the fact that we're even doing something like this at all kind of disproves that entire idea. It really does. This isn't a... It's about making you laugh and cry, because at the end of the day, it's also about saying goodbye, you know? In more ways than one. Jeez.
I have tried a false identity to try to get this message through to you. We'll see if it works.
It did, Belly. It did.
News and bad. The good news is that Kolyat and I took a few days to visit Earth.
Like the shade of her eyes, shrill sound of chirping stops. I scan the ground, see 2 tiny bodies locked by claws.
Excuse me. As I was saying, we saw a beautiful sunset in New Mexico, and a scorpion eating a cricket. I wish you could have joined us. The bad news is, I fainted and struck my head. Kolyat has convinced me to stay at Huerta Memorial on the Citadel. I will be there from now on. I still don't want to die in a hospital, but it's where the doctors are. And Kolyat. I love him. That means I must trust him. Goodbye, Shepard. Let me say that now, in case I cannot later.
It feels one last Drell flashback. Just Man. So if you're a female shepherd who romanced Thane, she will say, "Goodbye, Thane, you won't be alone for long." Or something, something, something. "I will love no other man, and I will soon see you across the sea in Jarrell Afterlife." Basically, it's a eulogy, and the idea that what would happen if your shepherd, was straight up did not go for new romance option 3 after 2 because of the issue regarding the fact that Thane is Thane. Now, with that taken out the way, we're going to meet with Jacob, because understandably not every person who's in 2 can come back and give their own piece on Thane, but I would have been pretty good, at least for Bioware, to try and have Jacob say something in his defense, because half the fandom can't stand Jacob.
Hello, Commander Shepard. Welcome to Silver Sun Strip. The Citadel Tourist and Visitor Board has declared Silver Sun Strip a top Citadel attraction. It is known for its wide variety of entertainment facilities and vibrant nightlife.
That's it. Thanks.
Please speak with me again.
Yeah, see you later, Vina. Basically, it would have brought their first encounter together on the Normandy full circle if Jacob had genuinely, come around to say anything.
Hey, Shepard, over here.
To say anything, what you would say, eulogies and the like.
Out for a little R&R. You?
Exactly, same thing.
Hey, Jacob, I'm out of credits.
Who are they?
The parents are MIA. Volunteered to take them on for the weekend, get their minds off things. What about us, Shepard? There's got to be a game of skill in there with our names on it.
Let's do it.
Great.
Now, if you had got into a relationship with Jacob in Mass Effect 2 and then go to 3, at this point you can call Jacob out for cheating on you.
This is your game of skill.
Shattered EZO.
I'll try not to embarrass you.
Really? Trash talk? A shattered EZO?
Hell yeah, my pride is on the line. Also, these kids look up to me, so I have to take you down.
You're gonna take me down? I don't think so.
Well, step up, Shepard. Although it might be tough not having your squad to carry you. No pressure, Shepard. These people already idolize you. So when you choke, it won't matter.
You're crowding me.
Am I? My bad. Stand back. Shepard needs extra room to make the magic happen.
Ready?
This is a lot of personality for Jacob, frankly. Like, alright. Now I actually got...
Friends are here to see your humiliation.
Is that all you got?
Yeah, seriously, Jacob, you're not doing any. Yeah, what you gotta do now? Yeah. You said yes at me taking you down that easily?
Okay.
Alright.
That's how it's done, kids.
Yeah, Jacob, you gotta actually practice at these games.
Just once. Come on, Shepard. Let's grab some food. I'm buying.
I mean, to be fair, I thought this would be like a like a match thing in Yu-Gi-Oh! Where we have at least the best 2 out of 3. I wasn't honestly expecting you to, like, go down that easy. I think you're actually easier than the computer. But yeah, that was fun. Like, again, so, again, you remember Master Jacob in Mass Effect 2, you had the chance to confront him in Mass Effect 3. The famous Shepard slaps Jacob mod that you can download on the Nexus mod website comes from the Citadel DLC, introducing that option as a Renegade prompt. Alright. Oh boy. Okay. But then it was like, boom. Alright. Yo, that's right, that's my Volus prize doll that I won from the last episode from that really easy claw game machine. Zaid, how terrible were you at that claw game machine that you literally couldn't win once? That's absurd. How? It's the easiest thing ever. Let's go out and be normal people from Caden. Official input required. Your presence has been requested concerning incident involving Krogan and his grunt at CSEC officer patrol. Alright. Alright, let's hang out with Kane first and then invite Runt. Alright then. The invites being what they are. However, back to the Jacob thing. You can actually reconcile with Jacob as well. Not... It's kind of bitter at the same time, because obviously the fact that it happens at all is still bad on BioWare, and there's nothing they can really do to fix it except let you get some sort of pithy physical revenge on Jacob. Silverson Strip. Okay.
Officer, someone requested my presence concerning an incident with the Krogan.
Right this way, Commander.
Ooh. So, Grunt, anything you want to tell me about?
This clown wants to take me to lockup. Figured I'd give you a call, straighten this out.
Commander Shepard, I apologize for the intrusion. This Krogan insisted we contact you.
It's okay. I'll vouch for him. I'll sign any paperwork you have, officer.
Yes, sir.
What happened?
I don't know. Drank a bit, left the hospital, broke a few windows.
Dude, that sounds like a lot to go through, even for a Mega Krogan.
But you were in that hospital recovering from the Rachni encounter.
Yeah, didn't feel like sticking around.
Most people stick around long enough to, you know, heal.
Most people aren't me.
And why is CSEC here?
Guess they're precious about some broken glass.
Before I sign you up, everybody walked away from this in one piece, right?
Sure, yeah, everybody's fine. Hospital's seen better days, though.
Right. Tell me about the windows.
A couple of squad mates broke me out for my birthday. Tried lowering me down the side of the building on a rope. It didn't work out.
Oh god, it's hilarious. Oh my god.
No, I'm tank bred, remember?
Well, we can just consider the day you hatched from your tank birthday.
The Presidium?
Oh, wow.
Yeah. When CSEC got there, they were mad. Or maybe they were mad about their car being on fire.
Oh, you were drunk.
Why was it on fire?
You were drunk.
I threw my bottle of ring call at it.
Yeah, you were drunk. Okay.
Went up like a bonfire. The CSEC guys jumped out. Then I figured they didn't want it, so I took it. We didn't get very far before they shut us down. Because I was on fire, you know, from the car. Come on, Shepard, keep up.
So how did they catch you?
Got hungry, bought some noodles.
Let's be cool about this.
Let me handle this. Officer, this Krogan is part of a secret Spectre task force. Operation Fire Cobra Claw.
Operation Fire Cobra Claw?
That's right. I can take it from here. Send me the bill for any damages.
That's what you've been signing for, Commander. You're lucky, Krogan. Don't let me catch you up here again.
You won't. Thank you, officer. So, how were those noodles?
A little spicy.
I love you, Grunt.
You're my big baby Krogan. Good boy. You're a good boy, Grunt. That was just pure fun. Oh, man. That was pure fun. Love it there. Oh. Man. Not bad. Alright. Alright then. Rain check. And that means we can invite... Yeah, alright. So who's gonna be... You know what? Liara will be the last invite because she's the love interest. So let's invite Trainer up here.
You sure you want to leave that here?
I can't very well bring it back to the Normandy. I have nowhere to put it. This place is amazing. Puts the prefabs back on Horizon to shame. And it has a hot tub.
Go ahead.
Cheers!
Oh. Wait, did you come with a bikini here?
Oh, this is lovely. And good for the sinuses. I might not even need my antihistamine tonight.
Your what?
It's a pill. I'm allergic to dust and cats. And public speaking.
Wow, that sucks.
I took a proton pump inhibitor for my stomach too. And an inhaler for asthma.
Is there something wrong with you, Trainer?
Have everything you need to stay healthy?
Just about. The only medication I can't find is sucrocapsinol. My family doctor prescribed it for my headaches.
Sucrocapsinol? That's a sugar pill, Trainer. A placebo.
Oh, that sneaky bastard. And now that you've told me, it probably wouldn't work anyway. There was some scented bath oil out there somewhere. Could you grab it?
Yeah. Here you go.
Thanks. Eyes are over here and up here. Hey, do you have a loofah?
A loofah. This is Anderson's apartment, remember? I highly doubt he has a...
Found one. Somebody left an overnight bag.
Okay. Yeah, alright.
You know, girly stuff. Do you know who Kay Sanders is?
Ah, right. Remember, Anderson K. Sanders is going to retire here, this apartment. So, yeah. Obviously, you get some more content there if you're a female shepherd romancing the very much only for women Samantha Trainer. And in case you wanted to know what the default female character model looked like, there you go. Tally, sure.
Hey, got any plans for the evening?
No. I'm as free as the dust in the solar wind. You remember that line? From Fleet and Flotilla? Shalai and Bellicus on the balcony.
I don't think I've ever seen that. Did.
What? You've never? How could you not have? Well, I know what we're doing tonight.
So this is actually kind of a cute little reference, or rather, a cute little thing. Fleet and Flotilla was, it's basically a soap opera involving Quarians and a very dramatized version of life on the Quarian Flotilla. the reason I bring it up is because I know at least one Mass Effect fanfic that had Tali dismiss Fleet and Flotilla as an inaccurate portrayal of the struggles of the Quarian people, and thus dislikes it for that reason. So it's funny to me that she actually really is a huge fan of the show.
So you've watched this a lot, huh?
Every time my friends and I had a sleepover. Kira. So many feelings.
Yeah, it's, yeah.
Like, every species out there having their own version of soaps is one of the most believably Mass Effect things with the Mass Effect setting.
She had an infection for 3 weeks after filming this scene.
Wow. Dying for your art. Dying for your art. Lots of people willing to do some pretty dangerous things themselves for the sake of emotion. So that doesn't surprise me in the slightest. Edie's next.
Shepard, I thought we could experience an afternoon of acquiring material possessions for our associates.
Shopping? I guess we could. Did you have a place in mind?
Physical proximity is unnecessary. The extranet provides a greater variety of services while retaining entertainment value. Jeff has lent me his credit check on the condition that I enjoy myself and, quote, live it up like a girly girl.
You don't have money of your own?
I am formally...
Yeah, she's literally a ship and an infiltration bot.
I could turn to crime, but that would look bad on a resume.
And I don't share any of the money I get from you on the missions, so...
What's first?
I believe Jeff would be surprised and pleased if I got him a gift. What would you recommend?
Since you two are dating, how about something you would both be able to enjoy together? Sentiment is what we're like, and building a memory together is the entire point of this activity that you're suggesting to me, Edie.
Start with something both of you can enjoy. What do you do together?
We interact most closely when we are flying. It occurs to me that he does not have a sky car for traveling around the Presidium. Here, the 2187 Blackout has a top speed of 650 kilometers per hour, making it the most powerful sports sky car in its class.
It's also 3 times as expensive as the
5-year warranty.
N7 Valiant sniper rifle.
No, wait.
I fail to see what is wrong.
Oh boy.
When you buy someone a present, it's
That's
not to bank.
shockingly close to $1 million, actually, dude.
Perhaps for a day or a weekend, then.
Who's next?
You are. Close your eyes.
Alright. What's up? Ooh.
Are we getting...
Huh.
No. There is a Citadel who produces these. They're made from metals from each council homeworld. Each metal compounds with the last, making the rings stronger. He calls them victory rings. Due to material shortages, only a few exist.
Rare is nice. Unique is better.
Are you valuing me?
It's the thought that counts. And you had a good one.
I have heard that expression. That's why I recorded a resonance map of my quantum bit arrays when I had the idea. If you read my extensive log files and extrapolate from my nitrogen vacancy centers, you can visualize the thought precisely.
That's a long way for a joke, Edie.
Did I have you for a few seconds there?
Not even close. Who's next?
I was thinking of something for Liara.
Ooh, that's a good idea. Give me that gift you have for Liara, and I'll give it to her when I invite her up to my pad. You're really thoughtful, Edie. Also, yeah, I have to mention this since we just saw Trainer in the buff. Edie's character model, or rather, the Dr. Ava Cora character model, has strangely the largest bust size of any female character in the Mass Effect series. Which is kind of weird. But, yeah, I don't know. I guess... Like, Eva Cora was one of the Elusive Man's closest associates and maybe even a lover. So, I don't know. Maybe he was just trying to make her as accurate as possible. In which case, well, the guy is known for sleeping around, according to the shopbroker, so...
I'm starving. What do you got?
We're heading out, Gaten.
I'm so tired of Apollos. I'm gonna cook.
Oh, yeah. Really?
Come on.
You want me to sit there and watch you cook?
You're not watching me cook. You're helping me drink beer. Now sit your ass down.
What do we have? Canadian delicacy of some sort?
Oh, right, you're Canadian now.
Sure. Exactly. We have, here, the foods of my people. Wish me luck.
All right. I'm just going to tell you right now, male shepherd or female shepherd romancing Caden makes this cutely romantic, for obvious reasons.
If you need luck to cook us dinner, we're screwed.
Screwed? Oh, you hurt me, Shepard. Relax. It's gonna be great.
Guess we'll find out. So, remember how I saved the Citadel? And then, well, you weren't there. I survived a suicide mission. All these close calls I've had, only to be taken out by dinner. Can it at least be quick and painless?
Come on.
Funny. You think I hauled your butt out of the fire all those times just to poison you here now?
I just took down my clone. I gotta figure it out. Do we have hot sauce?
Now, the limits of video game programming aside...
Still waiting for the botulism to kick in.
Yeah, I thought I was pretty good.
Actually, it was pretty good.
Oh, wait, seriously?
Thank you. I'm an enigma. I've got skills.
Yeah, you are a way better...
I mean, for example, fist fight, me and James, I'd win, right?
I mean, maybe if you remember to keep your barrier up. Yeah, okay, like, yeah. As long as you constantly refreshed your barrier, you could win a fist fight against James. Be careful, though, because he's got incendiary ammo, so he can get that explosive burst off of you. You're pretty much done for. And yes, you heard me right. James can use explosive burst ammo with his fists. Last but not least, my boo.
Greetings, Commander.
Shepard.
I didn't know you could play.
Actually, this is the only song I know.
Why's that?
There was always something more important to do. A ruin to uncover, intel to gather, a commander to save.
You couldn't sit still long enough.
Could you?
Is there something special about this song?
On one of my first digs, a storm swept in. We were trapped inside. I was so restless. I wanted to get back to work. One of the other archaeologists, Dr. Elena, had this keyboard. She took it everywhere. She taught me to play this song while we waited.
It's a good song.
I do think it's a genuinely good song, Liara. What?
I've always loved that song.
Yeah, they was.
Shepard, What are you doing?
Making sure you don't run off to something more important.
The war's over, Liara. Remember? This is the post-game.
Imagine what that would be.
We should do this more often.
Yes, well, maybe after.
Every day after.
Shepard. This place is nice.
Shall I transfer over your reports so that you might work here?
Yes, thank you, Glyph. Glyph, can you copy that song to my personal files on the Normandy?
Certainly, Dr. Tassoni.
Shepard. Shepard.
You have received a new message.
Well, I feel silly now. Let's see. They are supposed to be last. Oh well, Miranda will be last now.
Sorry we're late. Somebody forgot to pick up the cerveza.
Come on in.
That somebody was you.
Didn't say it was you. So when's the game? It's about to start.
Seattle Sorcerers versus Usaru Maestros. Gonna be some intense buyouta ball.
Nah, it's just a
Is that baseball or is that blitzball?
In the middle of a war with their troops watching, they'll give it their all.
Absolutely. Have you guys seen Derek Rogers' game lately? Man, he and the Sorcerers have been tearing it up.
Esteban, the Maestros don't lose. Have you seen Tyra Tassanis play?
Oh, so this is an Asari team.
Mr. Vega, your love of the Asari team has more to do with how they look than how they play.
Hey, that's not true. Not entirely. Besides, you telling me you don't got the hots for some of the sorcerers?
Okay, guilty as charged. Who you backing, Shepard?
Alright, so I know nothing about this sport, having only just learned about it, so...
I'm not sure. What do you guys think?
The Seattle Sorcerers are one of the few human b-ball teams left. And they were on tour when Earth was hit. Since acquiring Donna Novotny from the hackers, they've been completely unstoppable.
Yeah, but most of the Maestros have been playing since before first contact. They'll win this.
I know the Sorcerers have never beaten the Maestros, but they've never been this hungry either. So, Shep, who's it gonna be?
This is awkward. However, when James mentions the fact that the Asari had players from before first contact, it led me to realize that the Asari are basically the reason Mass Effect 2 and 3 even happened.
You don't bet against the home team.
Mr. Vega, I hope you're hungry for humble pie. When has our commander ever been wrong?
Come on, man. The game started.
Oh, so is the outcome of the game determined?
He was out. You're blind, Brett.
Yo. What?
Yes, they did it.
Oh, awesome.
Pay up.
Hey, why didn't you let me in on the betting?
We weren't exactly betting on who'd win.
We were betting on if you'd pick the winner.
So that's how this conversation wins. Interesting.
Anyway, it was a hell of a game.
Yeah, great evening. Thank you, Shepard.
My pleasure.
Tomorrow comes early. Hasta luego.
That TV is huge. I need to get myself a PlayStation 5 for this apartment. Yes, I know it doesn't actually exist here. That's not my point. I don't think we invited Jacob over, so...
What's wrong?
I didn't mean to worry you. When I saw you were on the Citadel, I wanted to see you again.
We've said our farewells, Shepard.
Are we gonna stand on formalities? These big picture windows remind me of our talks in the Normandy's observation lab.
This view doesn't have quite the same effect as a galaxy of stars, but I can see where it might make one sentimental. I also enjoyed our talks, Shepard, very much.
Alright.
Hey, look what I found. An old issue of Justicar Hero.
So here's another detail here. It is possible with the Mass Effect 3 Citadel DLC for Shepard to enter a romantic relationship with Samara, of all people.
News source has been known to exaggerate.
So you didn't almost drown while saving a child who had been torn from her mother's grasp?
The smugglers were not so lucky that I survived.
Are there more stories like this?
Perhaps. You might be amused by the June 2085 issue. Justicar Samara. Cold-blooded justice runs hot. It is not so difficult for me to find stories of your exploits. I think that you are remarkable, Shepard. When the vids sing your praises and call you a hero, does it make you blush? Do you agree? What do you feel?
I'm gonna say it's nice to feel appreciated. I don't know why you would say it doesn't matter unless you're just a sourpuss, but after 3 years of the Citadel Council ignoring everything I said, hearing the whole galaxy know and revere me is great.
It's humbling. But honestly, if people feel that I'm making a difference, that bolsters me, my team, and our efforts.
And
what now?
I am content as we are, Shepard. Let us sit a while longer. Even
over
if there is
there.
nothing to say.
Nah. A pro. But that was just like lips. Damn. Don't say goodbye to your characters. Nah. Yeah, I'm saying goodbye. Yeah, I'm saying goodbye. But only, Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna say okay, Jack. Now meet Miranda outside.
So what? A private cabin on a stealth warship isn't enough for you?
I'm watching the place for a friend. What are you doing?
Calling Izo.
Izo?
Yeah, he's from Thessia. Naturally biotic from all the element zero. The biotics make them short-tempered, so a lot of them get abused or abandoned. Can you imagine someone doing that? I found him at a rescue place. I'm trying to teach him that it's okay to trust people. He started out really angry, but I've been giving him lots of love, and now he's a big old softie.
Okay.
You're aware of the parallels here, right?
What the hell are you talking about, Shepard?
Biotic that... No? Never mind. Forget I said anything.
Yeah. Who's my badass biotic? Who's my badass biotic?
What? Fucking yeah. Alright. So, now we'll meet with Miranda. And I think this version of the Miranda hangout scene is also romantic if you have Citadel. The casino. I should probably change out of this outfit for the party, if for no other reason because of the fact that the party... Alright, I hope there's more one way to enter this place. Alright then. Oh! Near my favorite game on the Citadel, too. You have excellent taste, Miranda. Oh, the Mass Effect 2 party dress that I got from Kasumi. Awesome.
Miranda?
You clean up well, Shepard. Thought we might try an evening out.
Sounds like you have some time to catch your breath.
I do, just not used to it. Feeling a bit lost. It's kind of sad, really. I got to thinking we needed a break. No point saving the galaxy if we can't enjoy it once in a while.
You picked a good spot to unwind. Any ideas?
A few. I'll probably need a bit of a push.
Push?
I was thinking about our talk earlier. About having a normal life. Damn, I'm not very good at this. Truth is, Shepard, I'm not very good at being normal either. Bit of a disaster, really.
I get it. We just need a little practice.
I mean, the war's over. There's got tons of time for practicing.
Look around you. It's a room full of great ideas.
Here? It's nothing but alcohol, gambling, and wasting time. Right. Need more wine.
Bring the lady more wine.
Oh god. I'm gonna regret this.
We're just friends out on the town. What's the worst that can happen?
Alright, Miranda.
Come on, partner. Let's start some trouble.
I mean... Oh. Alright, then. Oh, Krogan Bouncer. So, I mean, I don't particularly care what he has to say about that. It's not a big deal. Does it bug you? No, it doesn't bug me. Alright then, so I'm gonna head back to the apartment. Maybe we can invite Jacob up there personally. I don't know at this point. Sorry, nervous boyfriend, I have no time for you. What? Okay. It's weird. Do we have to invite Jacob up after Miranda? Because that's a little weird, but... If it does, that's an even more ironic way to end this video off than calling Miranda up would. Ugh. Nope. I don't hear anything about new messages, so I guess that's it. Alright, next episode, we actually send out invites for the party. Stay tuned.